This week in memes, Tesla unveils the new CyberTruck that on paper looks like a fantastic leap for electronic motorized vehicles, but in reality just kind of looks like something ripped out of the PlayStation 1's graphics. Baby Yoda has all of Reddit going crazy alongside the new SpongeBob SquarePants movie. I'm gonna tell my kids that this is what Yoda looked like to begin with. And finally, there's a new Half-Life game coming out. Why are we even talking about anything else?
Now the flow is so lava, yeah, we spit that saliva. iPhone got message from Viber. Either the head is so hydra, or we let bygones be bygones. My God, you pay for your friends. I'll take that as
Our first story takes us to an announcement made just yesterday. Elon Musk took the stage to show off Tesla's new Cybertruck, something that's supposed to be incredibly futuristic, like it's straight out of Blade Runner, and yet they hit it right on the nose with a warthog out of Halo 1. Jesus Christ, look at this thing. Now, while the aesthetics of the truck might remind you of Angelina Jolie's tits from the original Tomb Raider series, Tesla knows what it's doing when it comes to engineering, and it was clearly made this way for a reason. I mean, it's got more towing power than a Ford F-150, a faster 0 to 60 time than a Porsche 911, and the entire thing's basically bulletproof, including the windows. Except for the windows.
Yeah. Maybe that was a little too hard.
Maybe you did throw it just a little too hard. I mean, it completely shattered the windows that you said were basically bulletproof, but the thing looks completely indestructible up until you shattered the glass without even throwing it that hard. So let's just move along. I'm sure this is just a bad, and he throws another one. I guess this wouldn't be much of a news report if we didn't cover a little bit of celebrity gossip. So here's some exclusive footage of Ariana Grande serving herself some mashed potatoes and gravy on Thanksgiving. The internet is going crazy over this image of Baby Yoda, otherwise known as Yiddle, which made his appearance on the first Star Wars live-action TV show The Mandalorian, premiering on Disney's new streaming platform Disney+. It takes place 50 years after Episode 6, which sandwiches it directly between... Okay, let's see. So 50 years after Episode 6, which means it's 4 years after A New Hope. A New Hope was 32 years after Episode 1, so that... I don't fucking know anymore, man. It's unsurprising that Baby Yoda has been blowing up as a meme. The internet has shown us time and time again that it loves tiny versions of already existing memes, but the emotions portrayed by people using Baby Yoda have been wide and complex. Everything from relatable memes from when you were a kid, all the way up to wanting to eat Baby Yoda, and even some people who want to eat Baby Yoda's ass. Why do I even go on Twitter anymore? It's always degenerate shit. You've heard of Wookiee on a cookie. Now get ready for Baby Yoda on a baby violin? On a cello? What?
6.5 hours later.
Yiddle on a fiddle. Got it. Guys, I figured it out. Yiddle on a fiddle. There you go. While we're on the topic of memes that the internet is definitely going to drive into the ground, there's a new SpongeBob SquarePants movie with a cameo featuring Keanu Reeves. Are you sick of seeing him on the front page of Reddit yet? Too bad.
I'm made out of sage and I am a sage, so it works out pretty well.
I'm Patrick. My name means toaster in Celtic.
Pretty sure it doesn't.
Needless to say, people have been memeing the hell out of the "I'm pretty sure it doesn't" quote. It's a SpongeBob movie. What are you expecting? Did you really think cinema was going to get that much better than Joaquin Phoenix's Joker at the end of 2019? No. Okay? So take a break from your excellent R-rated superhero movie and go enjoy some CGI sponge with Keanu Reeves as a bush or something. Valve proves that the only way they're able to make a third game in a series is by not making the third game in a series 3 times now. Just yesterday, Valve announced that they're releasing Half-Life Alyx, which is not Half-Life 3. It's not Half-Life 2 Episode 3. It's just a completely different in between the two games VR experience, which initially was upsetting. But then I saw the trailer, and bro, I have never been more hyped for anything in my life.
You're gonna need a gun. Don't worry, it's unloaded. It's unloaded now. Combined channel's really picking up.
Listen, is it Half-Life 3? No. It's not Half-Life 3. Valve isn't capable of putting the number 3 at the end of any of their game series. We know this. It's been a meme for like 20 years now. But hey, it's a Half-Life game. It looks great. You're telling me I get to play as Alex Vance? Gravity glove in hand, lock and loading guns in VR, shooting monsters. I am okay with this. Last but not least, we've got the meme where people are thinking about telling their kids that certain celebrities are completely other celebrities. It seems like a stupid idea. At the end of the day, it's just a meme, but I mean, it's gotta be harmful. Imagine if your parents told you completely misleading information, like that video games cause violence or that college would get you a job afterwards. Oh, that might have been a little too close to home. You know what isn't too close to home? The subscribe button. In fact, it's not very far at all. It's right next to the bell notification. You can hit both if you don't want to miss This Week in Memes coming out every Friday, keeping you updated. If you guys want to hang out with me live, I'm streaming on Twitch every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. If you guys want to come hang out and watch me play Pokemon Sword, it's been a hell of a time so far. But otherwise, I'm your host, SumitoMedia, signing off. Peace.